there's an example I've got. I did a video on this because talking about this elusive sway, because this is how I like to beat aggressive fighters, by using elusive sway to frustrate them for them to come and find me. Fighters, welcome back to another episode of Heatrick Muay Thai Performance. So as they step in, I can shuffle back. So they try and close the distance, and I step back at an equal or greater rate. So the range either stays the same, so their techniques lose the power from what they thought they would have. I'm just outside of it, or I've increased the range even further. And that's almost like the red rag to a bull. They're aggressive, they're coming forwards. It's almost like you opening up space just makes them charge even, they want to come and get you even more. And it's almost like a bullfighter that you can then like impale them as they come in, stand your ground, just go boom, meet them with a big, nice long teep, or meet them with a round kick or something as they try and close the distance up. Or you can just keep out the way. So that attitude of you then going, like I say about these two being the two sort of predominant modes, you can flick between elusive and aggressive. So going elusive plays into the psychology of the aggressive fighter. They actually think, oh, I'm winning. He's running away. And then you suddenly surprise them by suddenly standing your ground and banging something in. And you can move again and off again afterwards, but it really shocks them. So like, they were running. And I was winning because I was charging forwards. And that's where you can start using that psychology to be elusive, but then you're actually being an elusive counter fighter and baiting them in by using range, opening up the range, knowing they're going to want to close it, and you meet them as they try and close it. And there's a video that I showed, Yodsaenklai does this, where he would shuffle back, and on the third one, that step back, he just plyometrically load that calf up and be like, boom, straight into a kick. So it's like, yield, boom. It kind of looked like he was going to yield again because he moved back, but then he just sprung that foot into the floor, and it was like, boom, a nasty southpaw round kick to the body or whatever. And they just run straight onto it because they've gone like, oh, he's backing up, but he's actually reeling you in and using that retreating footwork to actually get some spring off his calf. So it looked like he was moving back again. One of the reasons why I've seen that be so successful, because I actually had a training session with him at Fairtex, and he taught me that then. And I was like, yeah. That is so you, that elusive counter fighter, and that switch. You know, Yodsaenklai is one of those fighters actually who just changes around on all of these depending on what he's got in front of him. So he's very good at one minute he's just like, I don't need to be elusive against you. I'm stronger than you. I'm just going to stand there and just bang the hell out of you from my horrible southpaw stance because you're not used to techniques coming from this side, and I'm pretty quick with this kick. I can just stand there at medium range, hit you with punches and my body kick right up, high up on my shin, and I'm just going to muller you using that aggressive style. And then other times he just backs up, and he meets them with this horrible kick, and normally the round kick. He tends to sort of favour the long and medium range stuff, but he very much kind of flips around all of these. Yeah, that's a good example how if you've got an aggressive fighter, just give them some rope to hang themselves. Use that elusive footwork. It doesn't need to be like you're a million miles away. It's just every time they come to step in, just open up that range again. Just enough. They can't reach with what they intended to reach with. And then, and just flip to a little bit of aggressive and boom, and then get back out the way again.
Thanks for listening. If you found this valuable, please like, subscribe, and share with someone else it could help too. Please give the podcast a review or comment below. We'd love to hear from you. As always, you can visit heatrick.com for more Muay Thai performance podcasts, videos, articles, and guides. Catch you next time.